Yo, what's going on? You're tuning in to Mario Ramon LA, and this is actually the second video I'm going to do tonight. I was going to wait and do this one a couple of days from now, but what better time than the present? God's will, we be here a couple of days from now. My grandmother always says God's will. Now, this is a topic that we discussed on a man's group that I'm in Facebook, and the question came up: could you date someone with HIV? You can do whatever you want to do, but would you date someone with HIV? And 12 times out of 11, unless you look at papers, to see people's status, you probably have. A lot of times people are not honest because, if somebody wants you, they're going to lie. And, I'm not saying everybody, but it is a potential that people will lie to get what they want. It is a story that's been from the beginning of time. People lie to get what they want. And of course, people, you can't tell, if someone has HIV. There's a lot of healthy people walking around with lupus or Crohn's disease or HIV, and we never even knew that T-Boz had what she had. The disease that she had, sickle cell anemia. Dancing around on stage like that. So you can't look at a person and tell if they are infected with something. You know what I'm saying? People hide them having cancer from their spouse and their children until it's like the last stage, and they have like 3 months to live. So if you would hide something like that from your family, of course somebody who doesn't know you would lie and tell you, oh no, I got checked out 3 months ago, knowing good and doggone well they have HIV, and having sex with you. The thing is, respecting someone for telling you they have HIV, before you got intimate. Now, that's the thing, the respect that somebody would love you or care for you enough to tell you they are HIV positive. And I think that's the avenue. And I think that you should do your homework yourself and demand and require to see people's papers before you so quickly jump into bed and get intimate with someone. You have no one to blame but yourself, to be honest. Just think about that. You have no one to blame but yourself. Start getting to know people a little bit more. Start demanding to see papers. Start asking. Hell, a lot of times people don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell. People aren't going to volunteer these things. Just like, sometimes people date you for a while before they even tell you they have 3 or 4 children. I'm not saying that that's bad, but, people try and get you to fall in love with them, and then they'll tell you. That's their method of thinking these days. It is 2013, ready to be 14, and it's on and popping out here. So it's up to you to start asking the necessary questions to protect yourself. That's my take on it. I'm not going to make this a long and drawn out video. Would you date someone that has HIV, the virus? And to turn the question on me, because I always ask you guys a lot of things. Would I date someone with HIV? If I was in love with someone and, we're dating for a while and they told me, I would date them, I would date them. Like I said, you always have to take care of yourself and, look after yourself and ask the necessary questions. That is a topic. Back in the day, you used to say, oh, so what do you do? What kind of car do you have? What kind of job do you have? What I'm saying? These days, you better ask. I'm not, trying to be funny, but you better ask these days and get to know people a little bit more before you start not even sharing your life, but giving your life to someone. Okay. And the reason we did that because of the movie Temptation by Tyler Perry. We all watched it in my man's group, and the guy had HIV, and he gave it to one of the ladies, or actually two of the ladies in the movie. So it sparked up a conversation. So I think that it is up to you. And hopefully you would date somebody that is totally honest, and before you even ask, they would actually present the information to you. There's a lot of things we can do to protect ourselves, from that. But asking and being honest and open and getting to know somebody before you jump in the sack with them, I think that is a really good thing to do. All right. Definitely comment and tell me if somebody has ever lied to you about having HIV, or if you are dating someone with HIV, and or if you're somebody who has HIV. Do you actually tell people up front that you are HIV positive? I would love to hear the comments that this video and spark up, the conversation that this video is going to spark up. Hopefully, you'll share this video, pass it on Facebook and Twitter. I definitely appreciate you for turning in. Definitely follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Mario Ramon LA. I would appreciate you for that. All right. Thank you so much, as usual, for tuning in and supporting your man. I hate when men call themselves boys. Thank you for supporting your boy. Thank you so much for supporting your man, which is me. I thank you. All right. I'll see you guys next time on Mario Ramon LA. And love and peace be to you. Till the next time, I'll see you on Mario Ramon LA. Peace.